Namaste friends. We talked about in length about the career women and their challenges. We spotted few areas where they have difficult, challenging situations. And then we said we'll categorize them into different category, and then we'll try to look at some solutions in the end. Okay, let's understand the problem first. We talked about the problem arises because there is an imbalance in the three qualities of the soul: power, love, intelligence, or Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma. If these three qualities are well-rounded and balanced, you have a great yogi, a potentially powerful businessman or businesswoman who can excel in all walks of life. But if there is an imbalance of these three qualities, then it reflects as strengths and weaknesses of this person. Now, we'll focus only connected with women in corporate industries or entrepreneurship who have difficulties balancing the family. Okay, now just imagine if a person has divine love as a strength, which means a person lacks some intelligence and power. So the person can be loving, caring wife, amazing daughter-in-law for the mother-in-law, and if she has children, she'll be a fantastic mother. The person has all qualities of love and she can display it in the life. Now, when this person goes to the office, the person can be a loving employee. If she is the boss, she can take care of the welfare of the people. She can understand the needs of other people effectively. She can be a solution provider in terms of handling their strengths and weaknesses. She can listen to people. Using the patient listening, she can give a small sense of healing to the person, which means the person is a kind, good-hearted person. So she can show that strength in the family and the corporate life. Unfortunately, if this same person, who is such a loving and kind person, does not have the intelligence and power, so the ability of this lady to produce results in the company will go for a toss. If she did not have a strength and intelligence, she may struggle in handling the deadlines, calculating the expenses, finishing the job on time. This can put tremendous pressure on the boss, on the employees, and whoever she works with. But since she is loving and caring, many people may not be aggressively throwing things at her, but can give a lot of pressure with reference to work. Now, when she carries and accumulates this pressure back home, she would be spreading it to the children, to the mother-in-law, to the husband. Now, these family members who have always seen her happy and helpful, suddenly when she comes back after work, suddenly they see a new person in her, and which shocks them. So the this kind of women undergo tremendous pressure in the family life and business life. Such people, since they are kind and good-hearted, they do not complain about other people. Since they do not complain about other people, they become doormats. The family doesn't treat them well, the business colleagues does not treat them well, the employees does not treat them well, they get crushed, they get trashed. Obviously, they will have a tendency out of frustration not to like the company, not to like the opposite gender, not to like the potential working women who are successful. They become mentally, psychologically depleted and drained. This is one condition. Okay, check if you have friends in this category. Now, the second kind of people are people who have strong divine power. And imagine if they have divine intelligence and divine love as their weakness. So such women, when they come to the family life, since they are very powerful, they will be dominating in their family life. Unless they have a husband who says yes to everything, they will not be having a family. They'll become singles. If we have two powerful husband and wife, both of them having the Shiva energy, both of them very powerful mentally, you have a situation there to handle. Most probably it will end up in breaking relationship. Now, if luckily they have a husband who says yes, but the son, the daughter, teenagers, they are not so kind and loving like the husband, like the father. Obviously, they have a rebellion children who will fight the mother, stand up to whatever she says, and she has a difficult situation to handle. So if she have a difficult situation to handle in the family life because children not listening to her, or children feel threatened because of a bossy nature, she gets stressful. Now this stressful energy she may carry to the office. Unfortunately, if she has equally powerful people in the office, then you have a challenge there. She may distribute the same kind of energy of power to all the members in the office, employees, boss, and the clients, and she can stress it up. This is a trouble situation. Luckily, if she has employers who are kind and good-hearted, she can survive for a while. If you have teammates who are intelligent, they can balance her strength by giving their strength to this person. If this mix is not there, then she has a situation to handle. Since she has power in her hand, which is in the system, she has a tendency to complain about anything and everybody, any situation, every person. She would say, the other person is a problem. I have always done the hard work and nobody cares for me, this and that. She can throw left and right things at them. This can create relationship problem in office, relationship problem in the house. The person can still be very, very stressful. She may not think or she may not know the problem is her. Okay, next one. We have a situation on hand where the person is extremely intelligent, not loving, not having power. So what happens in this situation? Since she is extremely intelligent, the person can be very calculative. The person can see the mistakes of other people easily. Since she doesn't have a loving heart, she has a situation, she may not see a solution. She may have a tendency to criticize. She may have a difficult relationship with the husband, with children, and the in-laws. So obviously, she may get stressful. But this person is super intelligent. So the energy of this creative intelligence without a loving heart becomes complaining tendency. However beautiful the house is, however capable the husband and children are, she can pick up areas where she can complain about the family. Now because of this, she may get stressful. And because of this stress energy, if she carries this stress energy to the office, then obviously she will distribute the same stress energy to the office. Since she is intelligent there, she can be very calculative, she can create schedules, she can do many things, but since she does not have a power, and in power and love, she may not meet the deadlines and she may not care for employees and customers. Person can be rude, ruthless, only intelligence. So this can also be a difficult situation. And if the person is not aware of this, she can say everybody else is a problem and the society puts her down. You see such people in life? You have such people in family? Think about it. Okay, now, these are three situations where the person has genuine weaknesses, but they may complain about the society or the office or the opposite gender or powerful people in the same gender working efficiently. Now we have other set of batches which can have combination of few or combination of strength and weaknesses connected with these three qualities. I'll define three again and then more or less we'll summarize with that. Now if we have somebody who has divine power and divine intelligence, very strong, I mean strong, relatively strong, but no divine love. Oh, this is trouble. This is disaster formula, because the person is powerful, very intelligent, no loving heart. With the power, the person has the power to execute and finish deadlines. The person can really think and calculate, see situations way before. But since doesn't have a loving heart, can push people, can really blame situations to destroy family or the employees working with them. This can be a difficult situation. Now, if this person does not have a loving husband, equally has an intelligent husband or a powerful husband, this is almost a situation for divorce. Very difficult to handle. Unless among the two, the husband or wife, you have one person who wants to save the family, who wants to be soft, submissive, and you have a powerful, strong other person to balance it, you'll have a situation. Very difficult situation to handle. Okay, now with this energy of stress, if the person carries this to the office, she can distribute the same to the office. Since she's powerful, she can be one-pointed, she has intelligence, she can be very calculative, she knows the resources, the nature of people, but she doesn't have a good heart to listen to people, to understand the needs of people, understand the needs of the customers. This will be a product of disaster, because it's like some of the architects, I'm giving an example, can be in any profession. An architect who is extremely intelligent, who does not have a good heart, will not listen to the need of the one who is building the office or the house. The person will try to impose all their ideas, creative intelligence, and the power to display this intelligence through the client he or she has. She doesn't care about the budget of the person. She will convince the person to put the budget in a big way, push it, make it nice, so beautiful. Use the lack of intelligence of these people, pull the money out and have a nice project. They will create a beautiful house, but not a happy family. This person will never use the same architect, however beautiful the project is. This person will never have good clients, because the person who used the house may look happy looking at the house, but very unhappy because the budget is really out of order, out of hand. So this situation can happen. Check whether you have friends and relatives in this category. Okay, look at other category right now. They can have divine love more, divine intelligence more, but may not have enough power. So what is the situation they face? Because they have a amazing quality of love, they can display this to the husband. They can create beautiful family with their children. They can have a happy in-laws. So the family is happy. The person has a combination of intelligence also. So the person can understand what the husband needs, children need, in-laws need. She can budget, she can schedule, she can do too many things and make people really believe that this is an amazing person, until the family gives her a project to handle. Because of the lack of power, the finishing may be a struggle. The person can give ideas but never can execute. The project gets delayed. People, she gives a lot of ideas but too lazy to execute it. So unless she has a very powerful husband who picks up her idea and finishes the job for the family, it will be a problem, right? Because of this, she can get stressful. When she carries a stress energy to the office, where her strength is love and intelligence, so she can care for people, she can understand the needs of the customer, she can understand the need of the colleagues, she can budget, she can think clearly, she can plan everything connected with money, she can do a great job. But she would never finish a job on time. Procrastination will be in the system. So because of this, she may lose projects, she may get pressurized by the boss. And if she is the boss, she may lose clients because none of the projects gets finished on time. So this can create a funny situation. Have a kind person but always loses the project. Nothing gets done because of the extreme lazy nature. Do you have situations such like this in your house? People who handle like this? Friends, relatives who are like this in this category? Women especially? Think about it. They may also have a tendency to blame the situation and the other gender and the corporate setup. The truth is, they have genuine weaknesses like this. Okay, the third one. This is a rare combination, where you have divine power and divine love as a strength, and intelligence as a weak aspect. Quite rare, but you may get such souls also. Now, if that be the case, you have power, you have love, no intelligence. What happens? The person can finish work on time and be kind to people, but at what cost? Cannot plan the budget. Now, these are people who are really messy. They have the heart to do the work. Like if they're in a spiritual group, they can really care. They are so loving and kind. Devotionally, they're strong. So they have the strong devotion to do the work, and they have power, Shiva energy. So they're pushy. But their intelligent aspect is weak. So what happens? They do the same project without a calculation of budget. For a program of a certain small kind, they may invest 5 to 10 times more. They may make a big show, but the whole show is for a loss. How many projects can you make like that? 1, 2, and by the time you run out of money, even though you have a good heart and a powerful Shiva aspect to finish things on time, your sense of calculation, sense of thinking clearly can put you in trouble. This can cause relationship problems. People know you have the good heart, but people also know you cannot be trusted with money because you may overspend. But they don't have the courage to tell you because you are powerful. You will destroy them by your words and actions. So they see you, they don't tell you that you're going to go and fail. These people may suffer because of financial conditions in the future, and they may get stressed up. Now, if they carry this energy to the office setup, it can happen the same there also. They can be powerful people, they can be caring for the employees, but no budget. They can overspend for the budget for the employees. They can overspend for marketing and sales. Not for sales, marketing basically. They will never finish a sale because the calculation is super wrong. So they advertise, and no sales, no calculation. They may fail. This kind of problem. They also blame the other gender and the corporate setup for the pressure they go through in life. We have listed about 6 variety of people, and each can have millions of them under the belt. The same variety can have people at different developments within that particular basket that we put also. You make understand what I'm saying? In the category which has divine love as strength, intelligence and power as the weakness, you can have millions of them with various levels of love as a development, various levels of weaknesses as intelligence, power depletion, right? Innumerable forces. So the category is 6, but you can have millions of combinations. Which means to give solutions for all of them, is this easy? Yes. because you have somebody who's explaining this. In a way, it is scientific already. If you're a business head, if you're a CEO, if you have a situation where you're handling your HR not very effectively, you have situations to handle in the family life and the corporate, difficulty in balancing life and spirituality, business and family, and spirituality. If you have these three boxes and you're rotating around and not balancing it, we need to know that we need to have a rounded development. This rounded development comes from trying to understand the true you, the soul. The key is achieving oneness with the higher soul. If you're a person who has a company, if you are a person with family situation to handle and a business life to handle, you hear this situation, you see a person giving you solutions, try to contact us. We'll provide you solutions through achieving oneness with the higher soul. This is a program of life, a program beautifully designed and fantastically executed by Grandmaster Chowakakshi. Good luck to you.